Okay, here I am at Epping. Trust me to get on the very last carriages of the train. Well, I didn't actually know. But this is the older section of Epping Station. And then down there you can see the extension, the pedestrian lifts, escalators. I think it might be an underpass rather than an overpass now. I could be wrong.
The next train to arrive on platform 1
And
does
the
not stop at this platform.
extension down
Please
here
stand
is to the
behind the
metro
yellow
line,
line.
which
Please
I'm
stand
actually
clear.
going to head towards and get the metro back to Chatswood, which is not very far away. It's maybe 5 stops or so. I really should stop up there and have a look, but I don't know if I want to.
Oh wait.
I'll actually spend hours up there too if I do. Anywhere there's shops or a mall, I will actually stop and look, and I won't leave. So I better go down and catch the metro back to Chatswood. Down the escalators. I'm hoping I'm heading in the right direction, but I shouldn't get lost down here because it's not as bad as, if you remember, the 3 platform islands transfer point at Broadway in Vancouver that I was explaining about. Here it's 2 different train systems. So you have the top where it came from, which is the older part of Epping Station, and the old train system, and down the bottom here underground is the new metro extension, which is a fully automated system rather than a manual train system. So you can't really get lost, I hope. A lot of the escalators are getting longer and steeper because they're so far underground. I am holding on just in case. This is nowhere near as long as the escalators, and nowhere as steep as the ones in some of the Melbourne underground subway stations. It's nice that they have the spare escalator. However, it's still a hassle when one of them is out of water. Yes, clearly marked. You can only go in 2 directions, one to Tallawong and one to Chatswood. So you can't really get lost.
On Saturday the 2nd and Sunday the 3rd of March, buses replaced metro services between Tallawong and Chatswood due to track work and testing for the upcoming metro extension. Plan ahead at transportnsw.info.
Well, that was good timing. Another announcement for yet another track work session again. So it seems the Northern lines are always having track work. It seems they always have track work, like it seems every fortnight they have track work. But in this case, the track work is due to testing of the new extension of the metro line between City and I suppose Chatswood, which is a valid excuse for having track work again on the metro rather than maintenance or general maintenance on any of the lines on the northern and northwest, north-south sort of lines. It's maybe the northern lines and northwest lines. You never see Bondi Junction or the Illawarra line having as much track work, or maybe they do, but it doesn't seem they have as much as the northern lines. Most of the metro stations look the same. If you remember from my video of Barangaroo, this is one of the original stations like Chatswood. So, and this is what it looks like. So towards Tallawong, this is where it goes, the stations. So before Epping there would be Macquarie University, Macquarie Park, North Ryde, Chatswood. It starts at Chatswood, stops at Chatswood. It's a terminating point at the moment until the new line is joined from the city up to Chatswood and then continue on to Tallawong. And Tallawong is I forgot to explain, is a terminus station, as in that's the end of the line. And then on the other side, Chatswood is also a terminus station, which is the end of the line as well.
The train to Chatswood is going to enter platform number 5.